Alright, Boo here we are back again. This is period 2 between the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Alright, as you can see, I made a couple of adjustments there. Gino is now on line 2, been promoted to line 1 on the right wing. And as far as Jordan Staal goes, he has been demoted to number 2 centerman. Yep. And that is my current line changes at this time. Voice. Alright, cut the rematch earlier today there, for their final meeting of season, and what's his name there? Mr. Buttman, him, Shanaban, and probably the top officials they're pretty strict. They're probably nailing down hammers saying, "You don't get me that, guys. I want a clean, respectable game. Don't do that." Typical, stuff like that there. And, good news is there was one fight that game there. It was, what's his name? Joey Vitale, Pittsburgh, everybody knew he would drop the gloves. Oh, okay, we'll get back to him in a minute. So in the meantime, here we go. With our fight here ourselves there with Mr. Hulkamaniac, Scott Arnold against Deryk Engelland. Come on. Yeah, power in the carousel. You like that? Where's your Hulkamania, brother? Hulkamaniac's running well on you. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing Hartnell with short hair. Hey, it looks okay. Okay, as I was saying there, there was only one fight there in the actual game, and it was Joey Vitale against, I call him Harry Z. I don't know, he's got a weird last name. It's hard to pronounce it. I think it's Zolcyk or something like that. I don't know. It's hard to pronounce. Or Zolcyk. I don't know. I'm trying. It's hard to pronounce. So forgive me for that. And from what I've read, it was pretty much one-sided fight. Vitale pretty much kicked his ass. And I've been reading the boards here, what you're saying about the other possible fights here, because I read, I don't know if this is true, that Jody Shelley basically tried to bait, Steve McIntyre, Big Mac. He tried to, fight him a few times, and Big Mac refused. And I don't know if that's true or not, dude, because I don't know, I've read multiple reports saying that Dan Bilesma, Pittsburgh coach, that he told his players not to drop the gloves this game, for obvious reasons. I don't know. Because to me, Big Mac is not the type of guy that would, decline a fight, because he played 12 games this year, and guess what? He had no fighting majors. I want to know why. They're scared of him. They're scared to fight him. And now all of a sudden I'm supposed to believe that he refused to fight this game. I don't know. I smell BS on that. Well, if that's true, I don't know there, because to me, Big Mac has got nothing to lose there. Because honestly, I think he played his final game as a Pittsburgh Penguin. And sadly, possibly in the NHL. Yep, because as you know, this new NHL, it's it's not catered to heavyweights like Big Mac. I'm sorry to say this, sir, but that's reality. That's the new NHL. New NHL is run by middle heavy, lightweights and pretty much rats. Like Don Cherry said earlier, and Brian Berg. It's all true what he said. That's how it is. Yeah, it's a little late there on my end there. It's just past midnight there. I don't know, I spent the evening watching a movie. Well, actually, I was about to watch 2 of them there, but I'll save the other one for another night. I ended up watching Our Idiot Brother. Yeah, it was a good movie there. Although, the guy playing the brother, holy crap, I didn't think he'd be that dumb. Pretty, but yeah, he was pretty much, big, stoner. Yeah, and he's got quite a mouth there. He's quite the gossip type there, but at the same time, he's a cheerful guy. I liked it. It was a good movie. And he also deals with his 3 sisters, and they all had their own drama, and somehow he gets caught in the middle of all their drama, and pretty much ruin all their relationship by opening his big mouth, even though he did not intend to hurt them. Yeah, there you go. So that's your movie. Okay, I'm very curious about Matt Niskanen. I noticed in this game, he's a right-handed, he shoots right-handed. I don't know if that's true or not in real life. I have to look that up. Because this whole time I thought he was left-handed.
That's a pretty good shot. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Had an idea of what he wanted to do, just didn't complete it. That's an opportunity wasted when you shoot wide.
Oh yeah, and the other movie I was also playing on Movie Picks. It was oh yeah, I think it was called Horrible Bosses. Oh yeah, I had my eye on that one there. Yeah, that looks like a good movie. Definitely my type of movie there because I'm pretty sure most of you at one time or another in life, you guys had a horrible boss. Be it an asshole of a boss that makes you work long hours, a boss that's always, shadowing you. I've been there. When I worked with Samsung, oh jeez, my first boss I had, the guy, he comes from a German background, and the first 2 years, he was okay there because, I didn't have much of a role, but when I took more responsibility, that's when that's when I was on his radar, and, when that time came, obviously, I was one of his top guys. Probably top 3 guys, overall, and, within the whole company, and, he was always hassling me about the deadlines there, meet your deadline, how come you're behind, what's going on, blah, 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 how come this isn't done, yada, 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 all shit like that. Though most of the time I was pretty consistent, so, I don't know where it's coming from. Most nights there, I just want to tell him, dude, shut the hell up. Let me do my thing. I always get distracted by him, and, that bothers me. And, next thing you know, guess what? He got fired. And you want to know how he got fired? By missing a deadline. Dun, dun, dun. True story. Yeah, what happened is he had an early deadline, and I don't know, I guess he mixed up for a PM deadline. He confused AM for PM, and yeah, what happened is he pissed off our top customer, and our top customer is Best Buy. And Best Buy, if they see something, if they see us do something wrong, oh man, we will feel their wrath. And well, good news is during my entire run, with Samsung, I have a good track record with Best Buy, so I'm pretty happy about that too. I was very consistent, so. Oh yeah, and when that fiasco did, oh look at this sword pick. I missed from behind. Out you go. And yeah, when that debacle with Best Buy happened, guess what happened? It happened on a morning shift, and I work in the afternoon shift. And if that happened on my shift, I guarantee you he would still be employed. But hey, sorry about your damn luck. Sucker. I call it karma. And oh, this is also a true story. Guess what happened? A few days later, I noticed in his empty office he left his vest behind. You know, like this is a vest I see him wear like almost every day, and you know, like I guess he forgot it or something. But well, anyways, you know, I start to mention it to a couple of guys, and next thing you know, well, you know, like we had some spare time that evening, and you know, like we had payback on our mind, so we took his vest. And we set it, you know, like we pretty much put it on the dusty ground, you know, in front of the docks, you know, the loading docks. And I took my clamp, you know, like I took my clamp truck, and I ran it over. That's right, I ran it over with my truck. And you want to know what I did after that? After that, I gave it to my coworker, and he ran it over with his truck. Oh. Oh man, and my buddy Pedro, he did it. Yeah, and Pedro, he's Portuguese. He did it so much better than me, and like he did it, you know, like I did it. I just drove really fast, and you know, like I did it from a distance, and I'm like, I was pretty much a shark when I did it like that. And he did it like, yeah, he drove pretty much full speed. Then he slammed the brakes right on the vest. And he wasn't done. Right after that, he pulled forward. Then he reversed. Same thing. And he, you know, he short stopped. And next thing you know, he was dragging the vest. I'm like, oh, you bastard. You made me look bad. Oh, my God. And next thing you know, my buddy Andrew, him too, he decides to get in the action, and oh man, like sheer beauty. Oh man, that was one of my best days at work. Like that was total redemption for us. Like that's how much of an asshole our boss was. And, good riddance. Just like shit. Well, you like shit. Well, your vest anyways. And yeah, when it was all said and done, oh my God, his vest was pretty much destroyed. Oh, it was covered in dust. Pretty beat up. All right, time's well, period's coming to a closer. I don't know. I don't got much to say. So, once again, I am fucking losing, and looks like I have to juggle my lines again. Oh, Jesus Christ, here, yeah, pretty much a boring period, but at least my commentary, I hope it made up for it. Oh yeah, and there you go, that's pretty much highlight period, but hitting Voracek from behind with Brooks Orpik. Yeah, there you go, rough period. Alright, highlights, alright, do this, do that. Alright, it's come to a close. This is Flight Fleet 83. Until next time, out.